The sports news of the day was a 9-year-old girl shrieking during the Toronto Raptors' attempts to shoot free throws. Who turned out to be the daughter of one of their star players, in DeMar DeRozan. Diar DeRozan got out of school and was there last night and screeched. You have it, right? I mean, that is what we took it from the game. That's her screeching. And the Raptors wound up shooting 50% from the line, and they blew a 19-point lead at home. And everyone's saying that this young girl affected the final score, and that's, and then there's of course a conversation of like, should she have done it? Should she have not? Whatever. So it's caused me to just sit here and hit the pause button on that conversation and essentially give you a top 5 list of the top 5 things that we should really be shrieking about in sports. Here we go. You got some sort of music for me, Jay Felly? Here we go. Thank you so much. Top 5. Oh, we'll go on NFL Films.
Oh, NFL Films?
All right, very good.
You play basketball music.
Yeah, play the basketball music.
Play the basketball music.
Because they're not all have to do with football. And they're not all basketball. It's just, this is sort of like an all-around song, all-around music for this. Number 5, even though this is football. We made them change it. Number 5, I've been shrieking about this. I don't, do I sound like Diar DeRozan in any way, shape, or form?
Sometimes.
I have been shrieking about this. But number 5 is the rule that I'm still trying to get changed in the NFL, and that's the way I sound whenever anybody fumbles into the end zone and threw it, and the defense gets the ball.
Is that Freddie Mitchell?
I don't know. That's from back in the day, but just fumbling through the end zone, man, and giving the ball to the defense that was on the 1-yard line because they're on their heels and the offense played so well, and just the fact that if the ball, again, rolls out of bounds in front of the top pylon in the field of play on the half-inch yard line, you get to keep the ball. But because it goes into the end zone and right behind the pylon and in through the end zone and out, the defense gets the ball. I hate it. And every single time it happens, I wish DR was at an NFL game. And that's number 5 on the list. Number 4 on the list here of what we should really be shrieking about is athletes going third person. And a particular case, just as for instance, Zion Williamson, when asked recently about not playing because of injury again, and when might he play again, and this was his answer to that question.
Physically, I'm fine. Now it's just a matter of like when I feel like Zion. I know the atmosphere I'd be entering. Based off like the playoff experience. So now it's just a matter of when I feel like Zion.
Okay, so you heard a little bit right there, but now play it again, and I want to really hear DR. She could be sort of like an alarm that goes off every single time any athlete goes third person. Certainly if they go third person about themselves, about when they play again and they haven't played for, several weeks.
Since January.
Okay, hit it.
Physically, I'm fine. Now it's just a matter of like when I feel like Zion. I know the atmosphere I'd be entering based off like the playoff experience. So now it's just a matter of when I feel like Zion.
See what I'm saying? I think it adds more effect to it.
I can't believe he did that.
I don't know if DR would be available, though, for as many times as star athletes go third person.
Yeah,
or just Del
Number 3.
She finished 4th grade, right?
That's true. Number 3 on the top 5 things in sports to really be shrieking about is... This really drives me nuts.
The shrieker, though, is.
When there's... No, not the shriek.
Okay.
As you know, I've been making my shots despite the shrieks. I'm making my points here. In baseball, when there's a brushback pitch and a batter rushes the mound and we're on, and there's a whole bench clearing brawl, in from the bullpen come those relievers, just running in, 300, they're 300 feet away, and they got to join this thing too. Just because they're running in. What's even worse is when there's a threat of a fight. And we're just staring at each other. In comes these guys in their startup zip-up jackets. Running in. It just makes me wanna shriek. It just makes me want to yell at them. Number 2. We're gonna go fast here. Number 2, very simple, very, very simple. The fact that Aaron Rodgers hasn't been traded to the Jets yet. Okay. Come on. Come on.
Sorry, folks.
This whole business, it's going on too long.
Done with.
I understand. I said earlier that Woody Johnson should stand his ground and not give up a 1 no matter what next year because you don't know what's going to happen with Aaron Rodgers. But this whole thing is making me just want to go a full DR.
Sorry, folks.
Number 1. Number 1 on the list. This is simple. When you're up 19 at home in a playoff game, you don't miss 18 free throws just because a 9-year-old is shrieking. How about that? Forget about the fact that she's shrieking during the free throws. The fact that anybody thinks that actually knocked out a professional basketball team from playoff contention, that makes me want to shriek.
It did. She won the game.
Make your shots. Make your shots.
Make a shot.
There you go. Those are the top 5 things in sports history. Sure. Why not? You know.
Oh, didn't see this one coming.
Why not? Why not? Yeah, we'll do it.
Rodman, he's going to do it. I know he's
I'm
going to
do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Just, but a little twist. The idea that a brilliant scientist and physicist would not have proper cell service and need to be told by an SNL comedian to change their cell service just makes you want to shriek. That's all. Brilliant. There you go. I went rogue on you there, Chris. This makes me want to shriek. All right.
Hard not to.
That's number 1 is make your shots.
Make the shot.
There you go.
She won the game for them. Honestly, if the Bulls go on, hold on. If the Bulls go on and win a championship,
she gets a
statue right next to Michael Jordan outside United
She's
Center.
shrieking. She's yelling.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
just doing this like
It's that picture that we just popped up of her.
Yeah.
Sitting
She
there
gets
with
a statue
her afro puffs and
right
just,
next to MJ.
and that gorgeous jacket she
was a
had
really
on. That
nice
was a
jacket.
dope one-of-one
Really nice
jacket.
Also, she
activated.
should never have to go to school ever again.
Nah.
Well, the Bulls already tweeted out, hey, DR's teachers, would you excuse her from class on Friday?
Yeah, DeMar said no dice.
Of course not. She's got to go to school.
I mean, she doesn't have to. This
does, no.
This is a better education that she's going to get in 4th grade.
You guys are terrible parents. You're not even a parent. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.